Hello everyone, and welcome to this 4th of July potluck collaboration. These videos have been put together by myself and some other cooks right here on YouTube, like Sarah Fit, Entertaining with Beth, Honeysuckle Catering, and the Kin Community. I want you to be sure and check down below for all their information and their links to their videos and their channels. And also don't forget to look at the end of the video because I'm going to give you the link straight to the recipes that are going to be a part of this 4th of July potluck. My contribution to the potluck are beef sirloin kebabs. They taste really great and they're easy to make. Take a look and see what I did. We're going to begin by cutting up our beef top sirloin steaks. The dried herbs that I'll be using is herbes de Provence. It's a great blend of herbs like thyme, lavender, rosemary, fennel, just to name a few. And it's great on beef, pork, and chicken. Just after adding our chopped garlic, we're going to go over it with some extra virgin olive oil. To season, I'll be using Grand Diamond all-purpose seasoning in mild today because these are headed straight for my dad's plate. Now we're just going to give the beef a great toss in the olive oil, mix it all together, and we're going to let that marinate anywhere from 30 minutes to overnight. It's your choice. Now it's time to cut up our veggies. I'm being very particular in how I'm cutting up the veggies because I know how I've cut the beef, and I've cut the beef into 3/4 inch cubes, and I want the vegetables to be the same size. So once you figure that out, you can go ahead and make sure that you have your uniform pieces all together. Now we're going to dress our onions, our peppers, and our tomatoes with extra virgin olive oil and this beautifully thick aged balsamic vinegar. This balsamic vinegar is sweet and it's going to help the vegetables caramelize great on the grill. Just hit that with a little bit of kosher salt, some black pepper, and some fresh thyme. After we get our vegetables and our herbs all tossed together, it's time to make our skewers. So here's the deal. You see me using a slotted spoon to move over the vegetables a little bit at a time over to my beef bowl. That's because I don't want to put my hands back and forth from the raw beef to the vegetables, because if you actually have some vegetables left at the end, you can actually either use those in another dish or just make vegetable skewers on their own. The whole point here is to avoid cross-contamination. So you can go ahead and finish skewering all of your beef and your vegetables in any kind of pattern you like. I would suggest strongly that you take your time putting the vegetables and the meat onto the skewers because you can easily poke your fingers. So take your time and guide that skewer through the meat and vegetables. Our kebabs are all done, and yes, I have a bonus recipe for you. It's my citrus and herb chicken, and you can check the links below for that recipe. Now I'm just going to take some of the dressing from the vegetables, a couple of tablespoons, and I'm going to use it for basting the beef skewers while they're on the grill. If you're wondering why I didn't marinate the beef in the balsamic in the first place, it is because this particular balsamic vinegar has a high sugar content, and my particular skewers would have burned before they got to my desired doneness, which was medium well. So that's why I used it for basting as opposed to using it as part of the marinade. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me. The recipe links are below. They're going to take you straight to gdseasoning.com where you can get these recipes and a whole lot more. Don't forget to check out other great recipes from our 4th of July potluck.